Good evening. I'm Nate Fulgham, principal of Bullitt East High School. On behalf of the Bullitt County Board of Education and the faculty and staff of Bullitt East High School, I would like to welcome you to the 43rd commencement ceremony. This evening, we honor a very special group that has certainly left an unrivaled legacy in our community for years to come. Before we begin the program, I ask that you take a moment to acquaint yourself with the exits in the event of a fire or other emergency. Also, I ask that you please turn your cell phones off for the duration of our program. Parents, in hopes that you're free to relax and enjoy the evening, a recording of this ceremony will be available to order. This information is included in your program. To begin, I would like to recognize an instrumental group in helping our graduates reach this point. If you are a member of the faculty and staff of Bullitt East High School, please stand. Thank you, faculty and staff. You may be seated. I would also like to take a moment to recognize another esteemed group with us tonight. Will all alumni of Bullitt East High School who are in the audience please rise to be recognized for your continued support and achievements. Thank you, alumni. You may be seated. And now, to welcome our graduates, Ms. Carly Bryant and Ms. Paige Hallbrook.
Good afternoon and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2025. Whether you're a proud parent, a relieved teacher, or a student still wondering how on earth you made it here, we're so grateful you're with us today. This moment is more than just a ceremony, it's a turning point. The closing of a chapter that has shaped us in ways we're only beginning to understand. Maybe you dreaded every 6 a.m. alarm, or maybe you lived for the Friday night lights. Maybe you counted the days until it was over, or maybe you secretly hoped these days would last just a little longer. Whatever your story, these are our only high school years. We'll never get to live them again. One day when we're old and the only exercise we get is running our mouths, these are the years we'll talk about. These are the stories we'll tell our future kids and grandkids, whether they want to hear them or not. We started high school at a strange time, behind masks and 6 feet apart. The world felt uncertain, and so did we, and yet somehow we kept going. And along the way, we experienced moments that will carry with us forever. We found people who made our lives better, friends who felt like family, and teachers who noticed our potential even when we couldn't. We made mistakes, we figured some things out. We discovered versions of ourselves we didn't know were there. These past 4 years have been filled with a lot of complex things, from joy to struggle to growth to everything in between. For some, they were unforgettable in the best way. For others, they were a test of endurance. But no matter what this journey looked like for you, you made it. We all did. And that will always belong to us. The strength we discovered, the lessons that shaped us, and the memories that we will carry with us for a lifetime. After today, our lives will scatter in all directions. College, careers, unknown adventures waiting to unfold. But this moment, this class, this day, this shared history is ours forever. The very people you shared your crowns with so many years ago, you're now sharing one of the most memorable moments of your life with. So take a moment and really look around, let it sink in. The faces beside you won't always be this close. The halls we walk through every day are about to become a memory. But what we carry from this time, the resilience, the growth, the connection, will stay with us for the rest of our lives. Welcome to the final chapter of this story and the first line of the next. Congratulations, class of 2025. Let's begin.
Please stand and remain standing while the Bullitt East Advanced Choir performs our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang there, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You're next.
We would like to recognize and thank the following people for taking time to attend our commencement ceremony today. Please stand when we announce your name. From the Bullitt County Board of Education, Dr. Jesse Bacon, Superintendent. Dr. Adrian Usher, Deputy Superintendent. Mr. Troy Wood, Chief Operations Officer. Dr. Brandy Howard, Chief Academic Officer. Dr. Amy Compton, Director of Secondary Education. Dr. Lee Barger, Director of College and Career Readiness and Innovative Programs. Dr. Matt Mooney, Board Chairperson. Ms. Nita Neal, Board Vice Chairperson. Ms. Linda Belcher, Board Member. Mr. Dallas Harshfield, Board Member. Ms. Marcy Hodges, Board Member. Mr. Daryl Vincent, Principal Area Technology Center. Mr. Dominic McCamish, Principal of Specialized Programs.
And from Bullitt East High School, we have Mr. Nate Foljam, our principal. Ms. Angela Binkley, assistant principal. Mr. Mike Brangers, assistant principal. Mr. Stephen Krebs, assistant principal. Ms. Andrea Smallwood, assistant principal. Ms. Valerie Clark, school counselor. Ms. Dana Steinmetz, school counselor. Ms. April Walker, school counselor. And Ms. Savannah Richardson, school counselor and our senior sponsor.
Class of 2025, we made it to graduation, which is a big deal, so give yourself a pat on the back.
But the truth is, none of this would be possible without the community around us.
And they deserve a pat on the back too.
First, thank you to our families, to our parents and guardians for being with us every step of the way.
You all have encouraged us to be the best we can be, from preschool graduation, where we proudly said we wanted to be anything ranging from celebrities
To fairies,
to pirates.
to us now sitting here, some of us still not having a clue what we want to be when we grow up. You have gotten us up and ready for school, even when all we wanted to do was roll over and go back to sleep.
We might have had 2 different shoes on, but you got us out that door.
You drove us to games and to hang out with friends until we got our license.
And then you stayed up until we got home, wondering where we had driving off to. Our parents' most used app is definitely Life 360. You helped us with last-minute projects that we definitely didn't just find out about the night before.
So thank you for pushing us to be our best and for handling all the frustration that came with that,
Thank you for being the first ones to show up for us.
and for being our biggest fans.
To our siblings, thank you for, well, annoying us all the time. But there's never been a doubt that you've had our backs. Thank you for all the advice and the straight answers, even when we didn't want to hear it. Thank you for being the first ones to stick up for us, no questions asked. To our older siblings, thank you for allowing us, well, maybe not allowing us, but putting up with us stealing your clothes and tagging along with you. To our younger siblings, thank you for looking up to us and for always having our backs.
To any twins out there, thank you for being our built-in best friends. Thank you for being by our sides for every important moment in our lives. Next, to our teachers, to those that have taught us both curriculum and life advice.
Thank you for everything you have done to change our academic and our personal lives.
From teaching us that not every paper has to be in 3.5 format and that we have something to say about the world.
To tutoring us in math when we're 3 seconds away from losing it, and for handing us a tissue when we already have.
You all have been there with us, helping guide us through our academic trials and tribulations, as well as celebrating our triumphs.
You taught us to problem solve and how to work through our own struggles.
You showed us we were capable of doing things we swore to you were impossible. We would not be the students or the people we are today without all of the time and effort and support you have provided for us. So thank you for everything you all have done, the big and the small.
To the staff, thank you for helping us behind the scenes. You may not have been teaching us science or history, but you impacted us all the same.
Whether you were helping us with scheduling, AP classes, college decisions, school links, or something as simple as asking us about our hobbies, you have impacted our lives.
You found times between numbers of meetings and hundreds of emails to check in and to celebrate us.
Whether it was something small like making it to school on time, or something big like winning region, you were there cheering us on.
You cared for each and every one of us, and we greatly appreciate the time you put in for us.
To our peers, thank you for all the memories you have given us. From the football games to taping Mr. Fulgham to the wall, you all have made our time here truly memorable.
As we go on to the next part of our lives, we will have these memories to look back on and to smile.
Thank you for supporting one another, whether it be the musical or a game or Halloween in the halls. Thank you for the friendships, no matter how long they lasted. Thank you for sticking with us, some of us for 13 years.
Thanks for being our biggest hype men, even through the bad haircuts and the bad hair dyes. Also, thanks to our friend ChatGP for all the hard work you put in.
Thank you for the laughter and the tears and all the emotions in between.
Thank you for everything, but most importantly, thank you for being you.
Finally, we want to thank ourselves.
We did it. We had some help, but we got ourselves here.
Whether you were the first one in the school when the doors opened at 6:55,
or running into first period while the minute bell was playing, you got yourself here.
we may not have always felt like going to school or doing our work, but somehow we managed to make it to graduation.
Years of hard work, dragging ourselves to school, and trying to be the first one out of the parking lot has all gotten us here.
So thank you for getting yourself here.
Way to go, us.
Our paths may look a little different moving forward.
For some of us, it might mean going straight into the workforce. It might mean taking a couple gap years, joining the military, going to vocational school, or going to college, or wherever else you decide to go.
But no matter where we end up, we will always be able to carry the memories we made from our high school years wherever we go next. Our high school experience may not have been perfect, but everything going according to plan doesn't make for very good stories.
And now we have a lot of good stories to tell, and that's something we can take wherever we go next, and that's something to be truly thankful for.
So thank you to everyone who is a part of our story.
Okay, one last point 5.
Hello, my name is Alexis Kovalchuk, and today I have been given the honor to speak in front of everyone to honor and celebrate our staff and administration here at Bullitt East. As everyone may know, Bullitt East truly is a special and unique place compared to other high schools, not only in our district, but across the state. And the reason for this is simple: the undying, true love and commitment that our staff and administration have for this school. There's a handful number of teachers and staff here that have created a lasting impact at Bullitt East, but one stands out. This individual is a true representation of what it means to dedicate their life to watching her students and staff succeed. She is respected across the county and adored here at our school. She has been given the great honor to receive the 2025 Heart of Bullitt East Award to honor the last 6 years of her career. It is with great admiration and gratitude that this individual that I speak so highly of is no other than Miss Angela Bankley. Throughout her countless years in education, she truly has touched the lives of every teacher, every student, every colleague, and every school she has been a part of. From Bernheim, Bullitt, the ATC, Whale Branch Middle School in South Carolina, and Bullitt East, Ms. Binkley created new learning environments, new opportunities, and simply offered her guiding hand to make sure that she could watch her students and colleagues achieve their dreams. Throughout her teaching career, Bullitt East has been lucky enough to have Ms. Binkley with us since 2018. As the current assistant principal, she has made a true personal connection to every individual sitting with us today. She has shown her true leadership role with this school, as many of her colleagues often rely upon her leadership expertise and discernment daily. When asked about her, Mr. Fulgham said, "She has been a great advocate for our school and community and has been a trusted collaborator. But more importantly, she is a loyal friend." Ms. Binkley has shown her true benevolent self as she continually shows up for our students. Her kindness, dedication, and constant support make her an irreplaceable part of our school community. Whether she's offering a listening ear or helping things run behind the scenes, Ms. Binkley truly embodies what it means to care. As someone who has been given the privilege to know Ms. Binkley on a more personal level, I can guarantee that every single statement being said today is true and heartfelt. I personally like to think myself as a capable writer and speaker, but today I feel as though my words may even fall short of the true praise and acknowledgement she is deserving of. Ms. Binkley will forever have a place and a home here at Bullitt East. She will be missed by many and will be an inspiration to all future Chargers. Today, she is here for each one of us to congratulate us on our great accomplishment. But let us not forget about her and the countless hours she has put in behind the scenes to ensure we were able to achieve this new milestone. As she watches her very own son and nephew walk across the stage later today, she stands not only as a proud mother and aunt, but as a guiding light for all of us, a true symbol of what it means to lead with heart and be a Charger. Fellow graduates, at this time, please join me in honoring Ms. Binkley.
Thank you, and I have no speech prepared, so you're welcome. We'll move right on to the top of the class honors. On behalf of the faculty and staff and administration, it is my pleasure to recognize the Bullitt East High School class of 2025 top of the class. Courtney Dawn Bass. Courtney is the daughter of Dee and Mike Bass. Courtney is the recipient of the AP Scholar Award, the Work Ethic Certification, and the Charger Way Award. She is a member of the girls varsity volleyball team. She is also a member of the varsity softball team that won the 6th region championship and will be at state on Thursday. This spring, she was named to the all-region tournament team and has earned recognition on both the district all-tournament team and the all-region team for softball. Courtney has maintained all-A honor roll status. Her commitment to service and leadership is reflected in her involvement with clubs and organizations, including Future Business Leaders of America, Beta Club, National Honor Society, and Project Unify. After graduation, she will attend the University of South Carolina, where she will enroll in the Capstone Honors Program. Courtney Dawn Bass. Carly Addison Bryant. Carly is the daughter of Shannon and Mark Bryant. She is an accomplished student athlete and leader who has excelled in academics, athletics, and service throughout her high school career. She was named a VIP partner in prevention of Bullitt County and is an active member of Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Health Occupations Student Association, Beta Club, National Honor Society, and Student Leaders and Mentors Program, all while being a two-sport athlete in basketball and a key member of the 6th Region Champion softball team, which is also going to state on Thursday. Carly's hard work and dedication have been recognized with several honors, including being named an AP Scholar and receiving the Bellarmine Scarlett Scholarship, the Tammy Terry Memorial Scholarship, the People's Bank of Mount Washington Scholarship, and the Joseph Leo Mackin Foundation Scholarship. She has been accepted into the honors program at Bellarmine University, where she will pursue a bachelor's degree in kinesiology with a minor in business through a 3-year program, with plans to continue into Bellarmine's Doctor of Physical Therapy program. Carly Addison Bryant. Austin Christopher Clements. Austin is the son of Alice and Stephen Clements. Austin has achieved remarkable academic success, highlighted by his perfect ACT composite score, a rare and outstanding accomplishment. He was also named as a National Merit Commended Student and an AP Scholar with distinction. Austin is an active member of Beta Club, National Honor Society, and the Bullitt East Band. Austin's academic achievements have earned him the Provost Scholarship at the University of Kentucky and the University of Kentucky College of Engineering Scholarship. After graduation, Austin will begin his studies at the University of Kentucky, pursuing a master's degree in computer engineering. Austin Christopher Clements. Gracie Kylena Greenwell. Gracie is the daughter of Gabriella Greenwell. She has participated in archery, National Honor Society, Beta Club, Future Business Leaders of America, Student Leadership and Mentors Program, and the Principal's Advisory Team. She was named Sophomore Miss BEHS in 2023, as well as Miss BEHS her senior year. She is our Heart of Bullitt East recipient for spring of 2025. Gracie was nationally recognized for her leadership and selected as a trainer for the Community Anti-Drug Coalitions of America, where she has helped educate and inspire others in the fight against substance abuse. She has earned the YMCA Scholarship, the Mount Washington Spring Festival Scholarship, National Beta Club Scholarship, Bullitt East Beta Club Scholarship, and the Puckett Family Scholarship. Gracie will attend Bellarmine University in the Honors Program, where she will major in entrepreneurship and minor in marketing and psychology. Gracie Kylena Greenwell. Paige Ella Halbrook. Paige is the daughter of Tanya and Jonathan Halbrook. She is an accomplished student athlete as a member of the tennis team. She is the back-to-back tennis region champion and is a co-captain of the girls varsity tennis team. Paige is a member of the Health Occupation Student Association, where she serves as vice president and has advanced in the national HOSA competition. She also gained valuable real-world experience through her internship at Norton Women and Children's Hospital, further preparing her for her future career in healthcare. Paige is an active member of the Beta Club and National Honor Society. Her academic success has been recognized through multiple scholarships, including the Chair Scholars Academic Scholarship and the Hutchinson Bell Scholarship. Paige will attend Bellarmine University to pursue a nursing degree with plans to work in a cardiovascular ICU and later specialize in anesthesiology. Paige Ella Halbrook. Alexis Haley Kovalchuk. Alexis is the daughter of Maya and Tom Kovalchuk. Alexis has been actively involved in the Bullitt East High School Beta Club, National Honor Society, and the Student Leaders and Mentors Program. Alexis was the Bullitt East Basketball Homecoming Queen, a recipient of the Charger Way Award, and the Work Ethic Certification. She has been dedicated student athlete, playing volleyball all 4 years of high school and competing in club volleyball, while also receiving the All-A honor roll throughout high school. Her hard work has been recognized with several scholarships, including the Tammy Terry Memorial Scholarship, the Bullitt County Women's Club Scholarship, and the Bullitt County Foundation for Excellence Scholarship. Alexis is also a College Board AP Scholar with honors and has been accepted into the Honors College at the University of Kentucky. After graduation, she will attend the University of Kentucky, where she will major in biology with plans to continue into the Doctor of Physical Therapy program. Alexis Haley Kovalchuk. Presley Nicole Madison. Presley is the daughter of Tiffany and Chad Madison. Presley has cheered for Bullitt East for 4 years as a 4-time state champion and 2-time national champion. She has participated in the National Honor Society and Beta Club. She was recognized as a KHSAA Academic All-State First Team honoree for all 4 years of high school. Presley also earned her work ethic certification. Her achievements have been recognized through several scholarships, including the Bullitt County Women's Club ATC Scholarship, the Trustees Scholarship from the University of Louisville, the Beta Club Scholarship, the Stella S. Gilb Scholarship, and the Bullitt County Foundation of Excellence in Education Scholarship. After graduation, Presley will attend the University of Louisville, where she plans to study nursing and continue her cheer career as a member of the Louisville cheerleading team. Presley Nicole Madison. Hayden Trent Price. Hayden is the son of Roxana and Chad Price. Throughout his high school career, Hayden has demonstrated a strong commitment to leadership, community service, and academic excellence. He has participated in cross-country and track and field for Bullitt East. He is a member of the Boy Scouts of America, earning his Eagle Scout rank, an honor that reflects his perseverance, leadership, and dedication to serving others. Hayden's hard work has been recognized through several scholarship awards, including a 3-year Army ROTC scholarship, the University of California at Irvine Director Scholarship, and the Military Officers Association of America Charity Scholarship. After graduation, Hayden will study aerospace engineering at the University of California, Irvine, where he will also serve as an Army ROTC cadet. Hayden Trent Price. Kennedy Lee Scott. Kennedy is the daughter of Crystal and Edwin Scott. Kennedy is a co-captain of both the girls' varsity basketball and tennis teams. She is a 2-time doubles region champion and a member of the back-to-back team region champion. Kennedy has been active in Beta Club, Project Unify, and Educators Rising, where she placed top 10 nationally in competition. She has earned the work ethic certification and recognition on the All-A honor roll throughout her high school career. Kennedy has received the KABC Trevette Coaching Family Scholarship, and after graduation, Kennedy will attend Union Commonwealth University to major in education and play basketball. Kennedy Lee Scott. Melody Jade Vertrees. Melody is the daughter of Trista and Jonathan Vertrees. She has participated in Future Farmers of America, Beta Club, National Honor Society, Yearbook, and Project Unify. She was selected as a 2024 Kentucky Governor Scholar and is a recipient of the AP Scholar Award. Melody was a member of the Bullitt East softball team from 2018 to 2022. Her hard work and dedication have been recognized through numerous scholarships, including the Mabel Garrett Pullen Scholarship, the James W. Hardaway Memorial Scholarship, the Bullitt County Soil and Water Conservation Scholarship, Jarbo's Max Scholarship for Leadership, and the Bullitt East Beta and National Honor Society Scholarships. After graduation, Melody will be attending Murray State University, where she will major in animal health pre-veterinary medicine. Melody Jade Vertrees.
At this time, we would like to proudly recognize our students who are graduating with a grade point average of 4.25 or above, therefore receiving summa cum laude honors. This is the highest academic honor signifying exceptional academic achievement and intellectual excellence. If you are graduating with summa cum laude honors, please stand. Next, we would like to honor the graduates who are graduating with a grade point average between 4.0 and 4.249, earning the distinction of magna cum laude. This honor reflects a strong work ethic, dedication to learning, and the ability to excel in challenging academic environments. Please stand if you are graduating with a magna cum laude honors. Congratulations to each of these high-achieving students.
After today, the members of our senior class will move along on different paths of life. Some of the most honorable individuals have chosen to serve our country through joining a branch of our military. Please stand now if you have already enlisted or plan to enlist as your post-graduation plans. Thank you for your brave commitment and sacrifice to protect our freedom. Each year, the graduating class of Bullitt East High School earns thousands of dollars in scholarship money. These generous gifts are a reflection of the students' strong work ethics and desires to achieve. At this time, please stand if you have received a scholarship to continue your education after graduation. Congratulations. There is much to celebrate about the class of 2025.
Good evening, everyone, family, friends, and now graduates. As I stand before you today, I am filled with a whirlwind of emotions, gratitude, nostalgia, a touch of sadness, but mostly hope. When I was asked to write this speech, it was like a weight lifted off my shoulders. Odd considering for most it would be added pressure, but for some reason I had it in my head from the day I walked into those doors that I wanted to give this speech. Not because I wanted to be the last one to leave a mark, but because I wanted to be the last one to give you a memory. Not of the stress, anxiety, or challenges we faced, but of the happiness, knowledge, and beauty that our time here has brought us. From some of our earliest memories of the Q&U wedding and writing ABCs and shaving cream on our desks, to now dancing the night away on a rooftop in Louisville and saying goodbye to our closest friends. These days that once felt endless are now suddenly behind us, but they've left the kind of memories we'll carry forever. We'll never forget coming together on Friday nights, whether it's on the field or in the stands, cheering until the sun went down and the whole town coming together after winning the state championship, and the Friday song, Love It or Dread It, it's a memory we can all hold dear. Whether we were in the middle, dancing and singing away, standing on the outside being forced to do it, or being one of the many classrooms that just heard the echoes from down the hallway, it will always be a core memory. Every pep rally, every assembly, every spontaneous moment of school spirit reminded us that we weren't alone. We were part of a community, a family. Today isn't about endings, it's about new beginnings. These moments, big or small, have shaped us. They've given us roots and memories that will stay with us after we walk across this stage. When you go on in life, one thing I want everyone to remember is that it's your journey and your life. Today, you're given two options, the chance to grab a blank canvas or the chance to keep the old one. You have the ability to reshape your life and start again or stay where you are. But what's amazing about this life we live in is that there will always be some white paint to start over again, and there will always be a new canvas for sale. So do not let the pressure and outcome of your search make you succumb to your failures. Remember, failure is 7 letters, but successes as well. We all fall down, but we always get back up. It's just on your own timing. And as Ms. Isaacs taught me, it's not hard, it just takes some time. So as you go through life, don't look down on yourself for not being where you want to be, but think highly of yourself for getting to the next stage. There won't be this perfect moment to start, and there won't be this big bright signal that everything's going to work out. But what there will be is you and me. What there will be is us. Not the weight of deadlines, pressure of exams, or even worry of what is to come, but it's the laughter in the hallways, cheers in silence, and tears of joy. Someone to depend on in your most difficult moments, someone to rely on no matter what, and someone to always give you hope when you need it most. I will leave you with this one analogy. Some of you may have already heard it, but imagine every day you wake up with $86,400 in your bank account. You would spend it, right? But at midnight, it's gone. No rollover, no savings, no second chance. Now realize you have the same amount of seconds in a day, and the same rules apply. So why wouldn't you spend the time in the same way you would money? Time is our most valuable currency, and how we choose to spend it defines our journey. So remember, graduates, it's not about how fast you're moving or even how far you go. It's about being present in each moment and making the most of your life. When you feel like you're down, you'll always have a blank canvas and some paint to start over again. And remember, as the song goes, the rest is still unwritten.
At this time, we will begin our diploma presentation for the Bullitt East High School class of 2025. Come to the, Are you ready? Courtney Dawn Bass. Carly Addison Bryant. Austin Christopher Clements. Gracie Kylana Greenwell. Paige Ella Hallbrook. Alexis Haley Kowalchuk. Presley Nicole Madison. Hayden Trent Price. Kennedy Lee Scott. Melody Jade Vertrees. Brady Lee Adams. Caden Anthony Babe Adcock. Anna E. Caroline Aldaway. Kaylee Diane Allen. Mackenzie Hachel Allen. Landon Fisher Alvey. Kira Marie Armstrong. Joseph David Ashford. Trenton E.J. Baker. Abraham David Ballesteros. Dylan Joseph Barnes. Carson Eli Dane Barnett. Oliver Wallace Barnhouse. Andrew Harrison Basham. Cooper Jade Bass. Trinity Gale Bateman. Madison Rose Baudino. Savannah Elizabeth Baton. Emma Grace Beasley. Taraya Grace Beauchamp. Madeline Jane Beckman. Lacey May Berry. Trenton Allen Bybee. Nora Noel Bickle. Addison Maria Bickley. Maddie Michelle Bickley. Brock Michael Billingsley. Jackson Ray Binkley. Landon Armstrong Bennix. Sarah Catherine Bischoff. Gavin Joshua Bishop. Jonah Dwight Blake. Carson Michael Blanton. Ethan Dale Blevins. Jaden Tyler Bloomer. Noah Samuel Bogachevsky. Caden Rain Bostock. Michaela Lynn Bulware. Krista Renee Brammer. Lexi Grace Branham. Nicholas Philip Bray. Ryan Alexander Bray. Isaiah Aiden Brewer. Alec Corbin Britt. Brian Anderson Brock. Taylor Rain Brown. Jessica Grace Brown Howard. Joseph Wayne Burnett. Ethan Daniel Butler. William Edward Calhoun. Brittany Nicole Cabrera Camacho. Xavier Duran Campbell. Landon Wallace Casey. Aaron Scott Cecil. Courtney Michelle Chappell. Tucker McGraw Chastine Mason. Keegan Scott Cheatham. Noah Chase Chesser. Jessica Jane Chilton. Jacob Allen Clancy. Caden James Clark. Joshua Michael Clark. Kaylin Marie Clark. Sarah Gray Clark. Michael Alexander Cloakley. Grace Russell Conley. Richard Lee Constant. Jasmine Lauren Espino Cooper. Liam Kevin Corbin. Jalen Ray Cordy. Brady James Cornell. Clive Monroe Cornell. Caden James Cowan. Aislinn Marie Cox. Brandon Michael Cox. Luke Stephen Cox. Brandon Scott Kraft. Brianna Michelle Crescenti. Skylar Nicole Culver. Christopher Dale Davis. Elizabeth Faye Davis. Emma Grace Davis. Jillian Gale Davis. Chandler Bryce Deely. Cameron Grace Demusey. Lydia Love Deeruff. Aiden O'Connell Douglas. William Braden Dubberly.
Devin Michael Elder. Grace Elizabeth Innenbach. Isabella May Epps. Emma Escoboza Barcito. Justin Daniel Fawn. Ethan Brady Farley. Gabriel Spartan Farah. Lily Grace Faulkner. Allison Marie Fawbush. Braylon Matthew Farrell. Haley Brienne Fishvote. Brian Diaz Flores. Lucas Cade Fleur. Savannah Brooke Fogel. Dane Robert Foster. London K. Foster. Cooper Joseph Fritz. Austin David Fuchs. Jenna Marie Gatrost. Michael David Gentry. Lexi Elizabeth Going. Caden Miguel Gomez. Maidanelle Gonzalez Soto. Aiden William Goodlett. Kaylee Suann Gore. Kelsey Ann Gorder. Alex Michael Graham. Cadence Paige Grant. Jackson Tyler Grant. Macy Reagan Gray. Jonas Elliott Greenhall. Jesse Wayne Griffith. Jordan James Gutterman. Lana Lee Gutterman. Lillian Grace Hale. Emma Helen Hallinan. Jalen Marie Halpin. Sarah Kelly Hammond. Andrew Marcus Harbert. Evie Rose Harbin. Abigail Ruth Hardin. Reese Taylor Hardin. Jackson Robert Hardy. Sarah Nicole Hare. Kaylee Ann Harmon. Logan Scott Harris. Garrick Nathan Hart. Gavin Daniel Hart. Noah Jameson Hartman. Addison Brooke Hatter. Tegan Allen Howman. Caden Thomas Hendren. Brooklyn Marie Helm. Brooke. Logan Yarntz Hetzel. Ella Jane Hill. Viet Ann Ho. Jonah Xavier Hollyfield. Abigail Grace Hooper. Bethany Faith Hooper. Faith Elizabeth Horman. Skylar Eli Hopkins.
Sophia Elaine Howard. Abigail Corinne Howe. Nicholas Mason Huff. Rylan Trey Hughes. Skylar Lachey Hutchins. Milana Grace Alichkovich. Joshua Michael Irish. Ethan Paul Jacob. Hunter Joseph Jenkins. Kendall Ray Jenkins. Trey Alexander Jenner. Coulter Dale Johnson. Corbin Stephen Johnson. Hunter Dale Joseph Johnson. Nathaniel Kung Johnson. Berlin Elise Jones. Jordan Clay Jocelyn. Jolie Marie Judd. Anzella Karki. Jacob Thomas Kaufman. Eric Daniel Keon. Kaylee Shay Kinzer. Jackson Danielle Kentner. Ronald Coy Knight. Jaden Dennis Kraus.
Austin William Russell Lambden. Ariana Faye Lee. Lillian Grace Leveron. Carly Ann Lewis. Zaria Lynn Lightborn Walker. Addison Paige Livers. Reagan Leanne Logsden. Sarah Danielle Laura. Blake Allen Lowe. Avery Brock Lucas. Avery Elise Luther. Alexandria Marie McAllister. Addison Elizabeth McGuire. Jaden Rhonda Rose Mahaffey. Michaela Marie Masden. Tyron Nicole Massey. Mason Monroe Mattingly. Lily Madison Marie McCandless. Haley Elizabeth McCoy. Tanner Ray McCoy. Cameron Reese McGuire. Braden Douglas McMillan. Nolan James Meadows. Chase Bradley Meredith. Lucas Vaughn Meredith. Lily Cecilia Merkel. Travis Patrick Meyer. Elena Michelle Middleton. Zoe Jade Miles. Audrey Lisanne Millard. Garrison Rivers Miller. Isaiah Brent Miller. Tatum Noel Miller. Joel Christian Milliner. Samuel Allen Mitchell. Corbin Michael Mize. Brinley Nicole Munden. Nicholas Edward Moody. Cameron Douglas Mullins. Dylan Leroy Nation. Samuel Earl O'Brien. Christopher William O'Connor. Eliseo Jr. Osornia. Destiny Diane Ott. Walker Ross Owsley. Aubrey Ann Packer. Andrea Palmer Padden. Camden Michael Paris. Kenneth Zachary Parker. Shelby Morgan Parker. Tate Christopher Parkerson. Noah Matthew Patchen. Nathan Robert Pate. Haley Prakash Patel. Maximilian Rowe Patterson. Jackson V. Pennington. Ace Peterson. Elijah Jerome Peterson. Aiden Allen Piper. Lily Elizabeth Potter. Cooper Swain Powell. Caden Lee Proctor. Olivia Mackenzie Pruitt. Joseph Blake Purcell. Dakota Allen Rayleigh. Lily Claire Ralston. Taylor Wayne Rankin. Ryan James Rayhill. Lawrence Joseph Reed. Jacob Michael Rising. Luke Franklin Renfro. Gavin Rupp Reynolds. Gabriella Valerie Lynn Riccio. Isabella Leanne Riccio. Lucas Stephen Rice. Anthony Parker Richardson. Lakin Elizabeth Richardson. Kylan Denzel Ritchie. Sierra Mackenzie Ricketts Hoskins. Leliana Ray Rios. Trinity Danielle Ritchie. Keaton Hadley Roach. Kay June Robertson. Autumn Elizabeth Rogers. Jada Lee Rose Rogers. Emma Grace Royal. Christopher Jude Russellberg. Braylon Ann Russell.
Emily Shea Samuels. William Joseph Edward Sanders. Darty Sapkota. Connor Lee Sauce. Lincoln Samuel Say. Braden Stephen Schilling. Claire Virginia Schneider. Dylan Joseph Seidler. Delilah Ann C. Abigail Elise Sexton. Sean Ian Seymour. Kendall Elizabeth Shelton. Maya Rose Silveria. Tess Marie Sizemore. Carly Jean Skeens. Ava Eliana Smith. Carter Andrew Smith. Kennedy Hope Smith. Olivia Grace Smith. Savannah Nicole Smith. Grace Renee Sosh. Aiden Lee Spruill. Justin Allen St. Clair. Leland James Stafford. Paige Hattie Stafford. Gracie Renee Staten. Audrey Renee Stepp. Elijah Priestley Stewart. Otto Charles Stickling. Olivia Rose Jocelyn Stoner. Ava Trinity Stout. Olivia Grace Strange. Zayden Thomas Sutton. Andrew Ryan Swift. Landon Michael Talley. Trey Lucas Tennell. Audrey Ann Thiel. Christian Alexander Thomas. Dakota John Thompson. Emma James Thompson. Charles Edward Tompkins. Bailey Elizabeth Trent. Cole Peyton Tucker. Elizabeth K. Turner. Addison Lee Unser. Michaela Ann Vidito. Kayla Grace Vornbrock. Shelby Maud Votaw. Jacob William Waddell. Dylan Thomas Waldridge. Braden Michael Warren. Addison Brianne Webb. Samuel David Weddle. Elijah Cole Weibel. Joshua Allen Weir. Michael Adam West. Zachary Allen Wethington. Jaden Michael Wheatley. Jalen Klein Wheatley. Matthew Joseph Allen Wheeler. Chloe Jade Whitaker. Kenneth Wayne White. Layla Marie Whittinghill. Riley Noah Whittle. Kenna Grace Will. Jack Thomas Willard. Elijah Lyle Gary Williams. Grace Olivia Willis. Haley Renee Wilson. Kaylee Nicole Wilson. Leanna Renee Wilson. Lucas Tyler Wilson. Lillian Grace Wilson. Nathaniel Charles Wilson. Ethan Connor Wolf. Josie Grace Wood. Trent Ryan Woods-Patrick. Trey Michael Woods-Patrick. Landon Austin Wyatt. Jie Ming. Wyatt Vincent Yates. Caden Lee Yearns. Austin Graham Young. Cheyenne Sky Young. Stephanie Marie Zamora. Benjamin Zing.
Class of 2025, please stand. Parents, family members, friends, esteemed guests, alumni and members of the Board of Education, I present to you the Bullitt East High School class of 2025. Each graduate candidate has met the requirements for graduation established by the Bullitt County Board of Education and the Commonwealth of Kentucky. As such, I ask the class of 2025 to move their tassels from the right side of their caps to the left. I now declare you official graduates and alumni of Bullitt East High School. Congratulations to the BHS class of 2025.